This is the elusive rock squirrel. There's a fox squirrel there to the right as well. The genus Otospermophilus, Otospermophilus variegatus species. This one is half black. Then the body has that flecked gray that you see in starling, kind of black and gray, and then a bushy gray tail. But then the belly is bright white, 4 distinct colors on this animal. I believe this to be the male, and there is a female I have filmed as well. They are having their first litter of the year in a burrow that they have dug beneath the shed here at the ashram in the backyard. What's interesting is they have 2 litters a year, one in this time of year, April to June, and another later in the year, August, September. I haven't seen the female in some time, and rock squirrels are foragers. They forage for their food daily. They climb trees, bushes, all over the ground. They collect lots of food and kind of stuff them into their cheek pouches, right? They have large pouches in their cheeks, rock squirrels. One researcher counted 62 acorns carried in one rock squirrel's pouch, according to Wiki. The foraging trips, though, are generally short-lived. They only last about 12 minutes. So what we're filming here right now is the male. I've been calling him Kevin, and the female Kira. Kevin is foraging, and then he'll take the nuts back to Kira in the burrow underneath the shed. Most of the foraging is done in the morning. It's been cloudy and cool here lately, very unusual weather-wise, and so they're out in the middle of the day here today. He'll eat some of that food right away, but most of it he'll be bringing back to the burrow where he can consume it in safety and share it with his mate. Kira and Kevin moved in about 2 months ago. It is definitely a burrow for the purpose of having a litter. Although these are creatures of least conservation concern, they're very rare here in this neighborhood. When I grew up here, I can't remember seeing them, and I've been showing this footage to friends and neighbors here, and very few have ever seen them before. I'm talking about people who have lived here 40, 50 years, and it's because they hide so effectively. That half-black body seems as though it's in the shadow, and the gray blends so well, the camouflage, with the rock. That said, they are also capable of estivation during great heat. That is to say, when it's 103 degrees here, triple-digit weather here, Fahrenheit, 103 degrees Fahrenheit, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, for 30 days in a row, 40 days in a row, these rock squirrels can slow their heart rate, just like bears hibernate in the winter, and they can estivate, and will do so, to stay in a rock-cool burrow that they have fashioned to live in. So Kevin and Kira may be here for some time. The property here is the highest elevation in this neighborhood. When the professor bought the property, that was one of the reasons he invested in it. There is a limestone area beneath the highest point. That's this hill where the shed is. Here you can see Kevin looking at us and zoop, going down into the burrow. Should pop out here. Oh no, there he is. He's very still for long periods of time. Incredibly elusive, the rock squirrel. It's going to be a pleasure to have them in the house. There he went. I've got a little bit more footage here of him coming out. And I believe he shows that white belly that I was referring to. Here, look at that. Just the top half of him is black. It's very difficult to see him with his bushy gray tail below or blending in with a stone. But his belly is a bright white. He's going to show us that here, I think, in a second. Let's see. Yeah. Very interesting creature.